Whenever you have guests on board your RV, you probably see some puzzled looks when the house tour reaches the bathroom. Anyone seeing an RV toilet for the first time probably needs a quick lesson in how to use it. Or you can just have them watch this short video and we'll show them how for you. This won't cover every type of RV toilet, but many of the most popular types work on the same basic principles. First, let's get some delicate terminology out of the way. To maintain our G rating, we'll refer to number 1 as liquids and number 2 as solids, unlike less tasteful YouTube channels that say piss and shit. So what's with the pedal, the kitchen sink sprayer, and the fact that the bowl looks like it's sealed up? Here's the deal. The seal is needed to keep odors down in the sewage holding tank where they belong. The main barrier to keep odors from coming up into the RV is that small amount of water held in place by the valve and seal. If there's no water at all in the toilet, you might suggest to your host that they replace the seal, but their nose will probably already have told them that. Using the toilet for number 1, liquids, is easy. Simply deposit your liquids into the bowl and then step on the pedal. Since water pressure is needed to flush the toilet, the RV will need to be hooked up to an external water source. If you're boondocking during your visit, you'll need to switch on the RV's water pump instead. If you don't know what boondocking is, just ask your host. Now, if you need to deposit some solids into the toilet, you'll want to add some water to the bowl first. Since stepping on the pedal lets the water out, this time you'll lift the pedal with the top of your shoe to add water without opening the valve. Now you can deposit your solids. This time, when you're ready to open the valve, you'll probably want a little more flushing action than just stepping on the pedal. So have your sprayer in hand and be ready to provide a little assistance, if needed, to help those pesky solids completely disappear. Some toilets use a different pedal type, where you step halfway down to add water to the bowl and step all the way down to flush. We have an electric toilet with no pedal at all. We push the large button to flush, or push the small button to add water to the bowl before depositing solids. But the principle is the same, giving us the ability to flush or add water as needed. The guys who designed this fancy toilet thought the flushing action was strong enough that no kitchen sprayer would be needed, so there isn't one. They were wrong about the strength of the flush, so we keep a high-tech device in the bathroom to increase the flushing action when needed. One important note: the only thing that goes into an RV toilet is your liquids and solids and the toilet paper your host has provided. No facial tissues, feminine products, or anything else. One other important note: never flush an RV toilet with the bathroom fan running, or you might draw air from the black tank up through the toilet and into the RV. There's another type of RV toilet that works in a totally different way: a composting toilet, which uses no water at all. It doesn't even have a water line connected to it. Our friends Jason and Nikki Wynn of Gone with the Winds installed a composting toilet in Windy, their last RV, and liked it so much that they moved it into Roy, their new RV. We were going to explain how to operate the Winds composting toilet, but they just made a video that does exactly that. And they know their system so well that we're just going to put a link in the video description so that you can see them demonstrate the whole process themselves. By the way, if you think that a toilet that uses no water sounds disgusting, I can tell you that after crawling around Nikki and Jason's bathroom for a half hour shooting video, I never once smelled the slightest odor. And considering the huge amount of water that's saved, it's a really environmentally conscious way to go. So the next time you visit your favorite RVer, you can feel confident bringing both your liquids and your solids with you, and we'll provide a place for you to put them. Also, be sure to connect with us on our website, howtorvgeeks.com, where you can subscribe to hear about our newest RV video tips as soon as they're released.